Hey guys, it's Fee, and I'm here for another clump. You guys should be used to this by now. I have a feeling I'm going to be clumping until the end of the month. Anyways, I owe you, and again I'm trying to do this off the top of my head, Vlogtober days 17, 18, and 19. So I believe 17 was what do you do to keep warm? I stay the heck inside. That's what I do to keep warm. You guys all know by now I hate the cold. Hate the cold, hate the cold. I have like blankets all over my house. By where I sit on my couch at night and watch TV, there's like 5 within arm's reach. I also have this big gigantic canvas box in my closet just filled with scarves and hats and gloves, and yeah, I am not without extra layers in the winter, that's for sure. And actually last year, Veronica added to my box with one of those hats that has the strings. I used to call them short bus hats because when I was a kid, the only kids that wore those were the uncool kids, so to speak, and we'll just leave it at that. But now they're so popular that she actually found one that was partially lime green and sent it to me. So yeah, that's how I keep warm. But most of the time, I try to stay inside. That's the most important part. Stay the hell out of the cold. All right, Vlogtober day 18 was bake something. What do you like to bake or bake with us? What I like to bake, actually, I haven't done in quite a long time. My favorite thing to bake is apple pies from scratch. And this is apple pie season, so I may still do that, but I haven't yet. I also really like to bake bundt cakes. I have a huge collection of Nordic ware bundt pans. Probably, if I had to guess, I probably have about 15 of them. All different kinds of shapes and sizes. Some of them don't look like bundt pans at all. They're made to look like castles and flowers and things like that. So I enjoy using those, but I did not do any of that yesterday. I did actually bake yesterday. Yesterday was Vlogtober day 18. What I did do is I took a page out of Chelsea's book and I made a whole vat of coconut bacon. And she's right. If you have this container sitting around every time you walk by it, you just want to grab some. I was afraid my coconut flakes were too small because hers were larger. I'll try to remember to link her video below if you didn't see how to make this. But it came out pretty good. Came out pretty good. Next time I think I will try and get bigger flakes though. So that is what I did yesterday. I did actually bake. And Vlogtober day 19, I'm not even going to read the prompt because it's embarrassing. When Chelsea completed the prompts, she had, I don't know, a handful of days left to fill in that Veronica and I didn't help with. And when she gave me the list, I was like, oh my God, you did not. You did not do this. So I'm not even going to read the beginning of the prompts. Those of you who are participating in this knows what it says. But the rest of the prompt is what do you do on your birthday? So you can use your imagination from there as to what the beginning of the prompt was. Anyhow, what we do, my husband and I, the birthday person gets to pick where we're going to go to dinner. And it can be anywhere. If it's more pricey, they need to pick it in advance so that we can prepare. My husband and I normally like a lot of the same places. There's a couple of, maybe 1 or 2 places I can think of off the top of my head that he probably wouldn't normally go to, but if I want to go there, he will go. But all the rest of the places we both really enjoy. The problem is favorites. You know, if it's his turn to pick, chances are he's going to pick some place where he can get a really awesome steak. I like steak, but that's not top of my list, so chances are I'm going to pick somewhere else. In the past, I have tended to pick a Mexican place called Friacos that's actually about 25 miles from here. It's not close, but their chimichangas are out of this world. But this year, I did not pick that. I picked Greek. And there's a really, really awesome Greek restaurant downtown Chicago which is about a 20-minute drive for me. So that's not too bad at all. And their Greek food is like, I've been to a lot of Greek restaurants. This place is hands down the best. And it's called the Parthenon. So if you ever make it to Chicago and you like Greek food, you've got to go to the Parthenon. Their food is just amazing. And their fried cheese, or otherwise known as saganaki, is hands down the best in like the frickin' world as far as I'm concerned. Now, granted, I've never been to Greece, so I probably shouldn't say that. But it is so, so good. I can like make a meal out of it. So that's what we're doing tonight. That is what we're doing tonight. And that's about it. Normally, other than that, if the other person wants to like go shopping or something for something particular, that would normally be a me thing. We'll do that, though. I did not, I don't know, there wasn't anything that jumped out and grabbed me lately, so I didn't say I wanted to do that, but pretty much it's up to the birthday person what they want to do all day long, and that's pretty much what we do for the birthday. So that's it. That catches me up to date, and I will talk to you guys soon. Again, I'm going to say soon because you're probably going to get another clump, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully by the end of the month I can start getting these down to daily again, or at least get them up on time. But I mean, technically these clumps have been on time. I've been getting them up on the end day of the clump, so that's not too bad. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.